Welcome back to chemistry session. Electrolysis of molten compounds. Electrochemistry part 1, we discussed about basic concepts related to electrolysis. Today we are going to discuss about electrolysis of molten compounds. First example, electrolysis of molten lead bromide. For electrolysis of lead bromide, first of all, we want to add lead bromide into a beaker and then heat. It will turn to molten form. Then it allows ions to be free to move and conduct electric charge. We took two graphite rods as electrodes and connect this to a power bank, that is connected to a power supply. Turn on power supply and allow electrolysis to take place. There are two electrodes, cathode and anode. Cathode is negatively charged and anode is positively charged. When electricity passes through lead bromide, it splits up to form Pb2 plus and Br minus ions. Pb2 plus, lead ion, positively charged, they move to the negative electrode, that is cathode, and they gain electrons to form lead metal, and that deposits on the surface of the cathode electrode. Negative ions, that is bromide ions, they move to the positive electrode, that is anode, and lose two electrons to form bromine molecules. You can notice there is a bubbling at the anode as brown bromine gas is given off. This is the method of electrolysis of molten lead bromide. Now we are going to check what happens at cathode and anode. Cathode is negative electrode. There lead receives two electrons to become lead. In the case of anode, negative bromide ion lose two electrons to form bromine molecules. This is the half reaction takes place in cathode and anode. Another example, molten potassium chloride. Potassium chloride, first of all we want to heat until it is in molten form. Then connect with the power supply. As electricity passes through molten potassium chloride, it splits up because potassium chloride is an ionic compound. When electricity passes through it, it splits up. Every reaction takes place at each electrode is termed as half equations. So we can write the half equation. Potassium ions gains electrons, that is reduction takes place to form potassium atoms. Chloride ions that lose electrons, that is oxidation, to form chlorine atoms. That is oxidation is loss of electrons, reduction is gain of electrons. The chlorine atoms combines to form molecule of chlorine gas. The half equation that takes place at cathode, 2K plus 2 electron gives K potassium atom. In the case of anode, chloride ion loses electrons. 2Cl minus 2 electron gives Cl2. Based on this concept, look at this slide. The electrodes of molten potassium chloride. How to draw the cell? It clearly mentioned you want to show two electrodes, external circuit, electrolyte you want to mention. Second question, write half equations for the reaction occurring at the anode and cathode. You want to write anode reaction, that is half cell reaction, cathode reaction, then overall reaction is 2K plus 2Cl minus gives 2K plus Cl2. It's all about electrolysis of molten ionic compounds.